Um, so I'm chilling at the car wash right now. I've been here trying to get my thought out before I wash my car. I'm trying to look at this weather real quick, but I had a thought. You know, people don't want to wake up for a couple of reasons, as they just turn that light on, as you see in my video. People don't want to wake up because you lose everything when you wake up. You're a threat. Like all these movies I've just peeped, and only two movies I've watched. Well, I've watched three movies. I watched The Truman Show, I've watched The Matrix, and I've watched They Live. I think that's the movie. They Live or something like that. And there's another movie with Denzel, and there's another movie with Nicolas Cage. Oh, I forgot his name. You heard that, right? Now, that tire shop is off. That generator shouldn't be on. It's not charging anything. Anyway, I have those four movies, and they all are subsequential about gang stalking and the phenomenon. And one thing I've learned, bro, is they they don't snap into it. Like people are in a dazed state. So people know who the fuck you are. They know you're special. They know that they gotta watch out you, but because you don't know, you're not a threat to nobody. So like when we were dormant, it's like the Hulk. When the Hulk's the fucking scientist, or whatever the fuck he is, and Batman's just in the suit, and Luke Cage, whatever the fuck his name is, when Superman, Harvey, whatever his name is, when they're just in the suit out in the day, you're not a threat. When you turn into a superhero, when you turn to Batman, Superman, the Hulk, that's when you become a threat. And that's where we're at. We've activated our superhero powers. We can see. And they don't like that. They don't like the fact that we can see. They already knew we would be able to see. They were trying to control that. You gotta think, bro. Like, just imagine, bro. We're like all in our 20s. Mid to late 20s. I'm talking about the people who have recently woken up. Right? We're all like kind of 80s and 90s babies. Right? So, just imagine if we were awake in high school. Just imagine about how difficult this shit would have been. Just, you know what I mean? Like, I'm being real with you, bro. Like, I'm kind of glad that it didn't happen because I know that my life is fake. I know that the girlfriends I've had is fake. The friends and shit was fake. But at least I got to taste a little bit of success. I know what it feels like to be successful. I know what it feels like to have materialistic things at an early age. I know what it feels like to be responsible. I know what it feels like to because what they do now is when you're in this phenomenon, they like to tell you not shit. Well, you can go on Google and review me. That's what they're not saying 3 years ago. 3 years ago, I was getting 5 stars for Google reviews on my sales and autos. So you can't take that from me. You can't take my education away from me. You can't take my experience away from me. You can't take my accolades and awards from me because I earned those. So you can't say I'm a dummy. They'll never ever call me dummy. They can't call me stupid. They can't say I'm worth it. And I don't get those things. Like they don't. I don't like the V2K shit. I get is like off the wall pedophilia, wild shit that they want to do to me. Like I get a lot of sexual shit that they want to do to me. Like there are a lot of perverts in this program. Everything about me is kind of like sexual or either death. That's it. That's all they talk about. Sex or death. That's all I get. Like, they know I'm not a loser. I mean, they try to call me a loser, but it doesn't work. Because I know I'm not a loser. I know I'm not dying. And I know that I'm not getting fucked. I'm not like these other people. So, it doesn't work on me, but that's still what they do. But they know the loser shit does not work on me. Anyway, they know we woke up. So everyone looks at us as like, ew, they know who we are now. Oh, we can't hide. And so they hate that. They hate it because their little world is ruined. And they actually got to take responsibility for being shit. Like they actually have to take responsibility for being losers now. You know what I mean? They can no longer just sit there and act like they're so great at what they do and they're hardworking and they've earned everything and what you see on TV and the news is now we know that these motherfuckers don't earn shit. Nobody's working hard. Everybody's selling out to work hard. That's what you gotta do first. You gotta sell out first to then make some money. Facts. You have to sell out first to make some money. You got to sell out to be a slave. That's basically what it is. You got to sell out at it to have a chance of being a slave. Excuse me. And then, right, the shitty part is they take it all away from you. It's hot out here. Then we go and drive, people. We driving. Then they take it away from you. So that's why a lot of these people are looking at us like, you know what I mean? Like they don't want to know anything. It's because if they know anything, then they get fucked over. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. I don't really care. That's not my responsibility. My responsibility is not your well-being. So because you guys made a decision that was detrimental, I shouldn't have to deal with that. That's not my fault. Because you guys want to be a bunch of losers. But that's what happens. Not want to wake up because then they lose everything. But I'm just, how do you lose something if you don't fight for it? And like, these people don't want to fight for shit. Oh, I think that's where that man lives too. That nigga in that Taurus too. I mean, they don't want to fight for nothing. I mean, just think about it. If everybody's so worried about selling out, you would fight the evil. Like, these motherfuckers act like the evil that they do, right? They act like the evil that they do, and that's being done to them. They act like they can't conquer this shit, bro. Like, these guys are some lazy fucks. They just like being slaves. They like being ragdolls. They like being told what to do. They do, bro. I swear. They like being told what to do. Because you're not gonna tell me, you're not gonna tell me that you don't like being told what to do because you do it very well. You're not gonna, like, bro, come on now. Oh, look at the ambulances over here and shit. It's fucked up. The ambulance over here. He's closing the door. Look at these fucks. Look at this nigga close the door. ASAP. Get your money up in that weak ass Malibu. This nigga closed the door too. He was standing there too. DC tags. What is that? 67C78503. But yeah, bro. Like I was telling you, these motherfuckers, they know that if they sell out, it's over for them. There's no more kibbles and bits. They don't get tossed no more bones. They're afraid of that shit, bro, because they're not hard workers. They don't know what hard work is. They don't know they know what being a slave is. They do that shit easy. They don't know what hard work is. They don't know what that means. So to them, instead of fighting so that everybody can have a piece of pie and no one has to work hard and slave, they'd rather just be a slave. I'm telling you, bro, they just rather be a slave. Like, no damn flu shot, bitch.